Hello everyone. In this particular lecture, we are going to see how we can able to build the lab for Fortigate firewall in Eve NG. Right? In last lecture, we have seen how to build the Palo Alto firewall lab. In this particular lecture, we will see how we can build the Fortigate firewall lab in Eve NG. Right? So how you can do that? Let me just go here. I'll just create one folder with the name of Fortigate labs. I'll go inside this particular lab folder and I'll just create my Fortigate lab. Now I'll go here and I'll just add here node. I type Fortigate. So I'll go here and what I'll just add one. I'll just add two Fortigate firewalls. And I'll give the name like this is my firewall 0. I'll just give it firewall 0. So it will, and guys, RAM, it will take around 1024. So this is my firewall 1. This is my firewall 2. Okay. Now I will add one switch here. VIOS switch. This is my core switch. So I'll give the name core switch. And let's say I want to add two core switches. I'll add one core switch here and I'll just put one core switch here. This is my core switch 01 for head office. And this core switch is at branch office. Core switch 01 branch office. If you want to change, rename this firewall like firewall 1, this is at head office. We have a firewall 2. Let's suppose this is also at head office. Let me just go in this way. I have a firewall 1 here and I have a firewall 2 here. Now what, I'll add one more firewall, Fortigate. Firewall 1 at branch office. And I'll just put here this firewall. I'll add here a couple of networks. First, I will add one Windows machine. So let me add two Windows PC here. And I'll change the icon. Let me just go with this desktop icon. So this is your test PC here. Test PC at head office. Go here, right click, edit. This is my test PC at branch office. Now, if you want, you can add one more core switch and you can basically denote your DMZ. So iOS, VIOS, or I'll give the name like DMZ, core, switch 01. I have head office network and I have my DMZ core switch network. And here what I'll do, I will not go with the, I can go with the dual ISP setup as well, guys. Like that, I can just add here cloud 0. This is my home Wi-Fi network, home router network. Or I can go with like ISP 01. And I'll add one more network here. Management. This is my ISP 02, because if you remember, I can also able to ping towards the internet using my VMnet 8, right? So I just do that. Now let's just have the connections. Let me just see how many interfaces will be there. So I need around 8 interfaces. You can increase the RAM for the better performance. Increase the RAM here as well. Increase the card interface, like number of Ethernet interfaces, and let's do that. We have a port 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that, right? Not like that. I have to connect port 1 here, port 2 here, port 2 here. Then I can connect this as well. So creating the lab is not a big deal, guys. It's very easy. It's a very easy job. See, like I have created Palo Alto, in similar fashion I have created for Fortigate as well. And I did all these things successfully. Now let me add couple of, let me just add here tiny core Linux machines. 1024, and I want to add around 3. These are my servers. Server 01, change the, like let's say this is your AD server, so you can put AD. Now we have a server 2. Change the color. Let's suppose this is your web server, so you can put this web server color. Then we have another server, server 3. So you can use here the color, which is this one. And you can connect with this code switch. Now how you have to do the configuration and other thing, you basically these things I will not cover here, because my main objective here just to basically show you how we can build the labs. Now you can see lab has been built. We can connect this interface as well as a high availability one. That's it, guys. So this is how we can able to build the Fortigate lab. Now this naming, all these shapes, if you want to add, you can add by yourself, because this is similar like we did last time. You can use like IP address according to your requirement and other things. Okay. Now let me close this. Let's suppose if you want to build the lab for routing, you can, or switching, you can put the name like switching. Labs. Go here. You can give the name like lab 01 for switching. Sorry, not this. Deleted. Here, give the name like lab 01. Now we can able to basically build the switching lab here. We have to just add the switches. VIOS switch. I will use this VIOS L2. This is my core switch. That's how I want to add here 4 switches, and I want to need it around 16 interfaces. So I have my core switch 1, core switch 2, core switch 3 and 4. Or you can use like this switch, the below one, like distribution switches DS01 and DS02. I have a core switches, then I have a distribution switches, and after that you can add your layer 2 switches. VIOS, you can change the image like a layer 2 switch. And let's suppose you want to add around 6 layer 2 switches. Name is L2 switch 0. Like this we can able to put them here. This is your switch 1, L2 switch 1, L2 switch 2, then L2 switch 3, L2 switch 4, L2 switch 5, and L2 switch 6. Now we can just make the connection. This is how we can able to connect. This is the like switching lab. For the symmetry purpose, just delete it, because I will connect first interface like X00 on this with switch distribution switch 1, then here X0Y2. See, I have added. And this is how we can able to build your switching lab, guys. Now what we can able to do, if you want, you can put here router as well. And you can connect. So it will basically provide you the layer 3 connectivity, right? And these switches, behind these switches, you can add your test PCs. And I'll highly recommend, if you don't want to add like Windows machine, because they will need high hard, like they will need lots of resources. What you can do, you can add your test, this small router as a test machine. You can put like, let's say I want to add around 12 routers, and I can give the name like test PC 0. It has added around 12 routers, right? You can put all of them here like this. They will act like a, these routers will act like a test PCs behind these particular access layer switches. And now you can able to test the entire connectivity. 2, 2 to 4, only 10. I think 2 is here. Like that, right? Now you can rename by according to your requirement, like test PC 01, test PC 02, and test PC 03, test PC 04, then we have a test PC 07, 05, then we have a 6, then we have a 7. Now let me add 8 here. Here we have a 9. Then we have a 10. Then we have a 11. Then we have a 12. Easy only. You can basically connect. Now you can define the VLAN tagging, trunk according to your requirement. You can practice your BTP labs, right? Your VLAN related labs. If you want, you can put one more router here, right? One router here, one router here. You can practice. You can practice your HSRP, VRRP type of labs as well, right? So Like that you can create a some big topology and use that same topology for doing entire thing. Define your VLANs like VLAN 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50. Give the name like this is my production VLAN, this is my guest VLAN, this is my management VLAN, right? This is my server VLAN, this is my printer VLAN, right? This is my users VLAN, these are my wireless VLAN, this is my voice VLAN, right? So like that you can able to do now. So guys, see, I can able to give you the path, right? Like this, see, I have created my lab. Right now this lab is here. Now it's up to you how you wanna do the practice. Okay, this is how we can able to create the switching lab. In similar fashion you can able to create the routing lab. And if you want to create like a other labs for, let's suppose, checkpoint firewall, SD-WAN, F5, Palo Alto, right? You can able to do that. It's easy only, right? You just needs to import these that node, and you have to basically add that node, and you have to just make the connection. That's it. Job is very easy, guys. So this is how we can able to use all these particular. Now this is how we can able to build our labs in your SD-WAN, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. Take care, and guys, please subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos. Take care. Bye.